So guys, till now we completed properties of fluids, uh, tension in fluids, surface tension in fluid, and what are the different types of cases those are found, and how we can calculate pressure intensity in liquid droplets, in bubbles, and a fluid jet. So how we can calculate, and now we are going to start how we can measure the pressure inside the fluid with different density. And in this video we are going to cover manometer, U2 manometer, and inclined to manometer because of the SSC JE syllabus. So let's start our video. So what is manometer? So manometer is a device used for measuring the pressure at a point in a fluid by balancing the column of fluid with the same column or another of the fluid. So that is the way of measuring pressure, because it is a pressure measuring device. Manometer is a pressure measuring device. So let's see different types of manometers firstly. So generally they are of two types: simple manometer and differential manometer. And the simple manometers are further divided into three parts: piezometer, U2 manometer, and single column meter. And differential manometers are further divided into two parts: U2 differential manometer and inverted U2 differential manometer. But according to SSC JE syllabus, we have to only focus only simple manometers, basically U2 manometer or single column manometer. So let's start single manometer. So first thing, what is U2 manometer? So pressure measuring device using liquid column in vertical or inclined tubes are called manometers. One of the most common is the water filled U2 manometer, used to measure pressure difference in pitot or orifice located in the airflow in air handling or ventilation system. So this is all about U2 manometer. So let's see here. This one is the U2 manometer, and we have to calculate the pressure in A section here. So how we can calculate pressure? So because of that, as you can see here, there is different color. Here there is a yellow color, and there is a green color. So these are the three types of liquids inside this tube. And for calculating the pressure in a cross section, firstly we have to take a cross section. Like here I am taken XX cross section. Now according to the law, pressure at point X here and at point here, pressure will be same because of the same level. So as you can see, pressure at XX in left column is equal to pressure at XX in right column. So we have to, after that we have to put all of these values. Pressure, what is the pressure in left column and what is the pressure in right column. So for that, we know the basic formula for pressure is rho gh. Pressure is equal to rho gh. So let's see how we can apply these formulas here. So for that, we know pressure at point A, P, and for calculating pressure at that point, we have to, because the density of this liquid is rho 1, so we can say the pressure here at cross section X in left column is rho 1 GH1, and pressure at at right column is rho 2 GH2. So we will get P plus rho 1 GH1 is equal to rho 2 GH2. Now we have to calculate the pressure at point P A. So P is equal to rho 2 GH2 minus rho 1 GH1. So that thing we are getting. Now we have to calculate the head. So now we will put the value of P is equal to rho GH such that we will get the value of H. Now if we will put P is equal to rho GH, then we will get H equal to P rho 2 by rho 1 H2 minus rho 1 by rho H1. So that's how we can calculate head or pressure difference, or what are the pressure at different points using U2 manometers. I hope you understood. Now let's see. inclined single column manometer. So it is modified or vertical column manometer. This manometer is useful for the measurement of small pressures. So inclined single column manometers are used to measure pressure those are very small. As you can see here in this diagram or in this tube, there is a tube which is inclined. As you can see this one. So let's see how we can calculate the pressure or head. So guys, here this vertical height we can calculate. It's called, because how we can calculate s2 is equal to L sin theta, because the angle between this cross section and this inclined line is theta. So we will get s2 is equal to L sin theta, and after that we have to only put the value of s2 L sin theta. Then we will get p is equal to rho 2 g L sin theta minus rho 1 g h1 according to U tube manometer. And now after that, if we will put the value of p rho gh, then we can calculate the value of ph, which is the head. So that's how we can calculate the head or pressure difference or at pressure at different point using manometers. Now after that, there is a question. So in this question they are asking, a pressure tube is used to measure the pressure of oil. Mass density or density is 640 kg per meter cube in a pipeline. If the oil rises to a height of 1.2 above the center of the pipe, what is the gauge pressure in Newton per meter square at that point? So we have to calculate the gauge pressure. So how we can calculate? So guys, we know directly the formula for calculating gauge pressure, P is equal to rho gh. They are given the value of rho, which is the density, and h value 1.2 meter. So now, and we also know the value of gravity 9.81. So we have to put all of these value and we can calculate P. And after putting all of these value, we will get value of P is equal to 7.55 kilonewton meter square. So I hope you understood this video, because after learning this video we can at least calculate the simple question those are asked in SSC JE based on measuring of pressure using manometers, U2 manometer, inclined manometers. And after that guys, if you want to solve multiple choice question, then please visit roboujala.com and you will get free of cost these MCQ questions based on SSC JE and mechanical engineering. And after that, please don't forget to subscribe this channel makeujala.com or Make Ujala.